When the night is dark and long, and you feel you don't belong, know that God is in the pain. He will wash away the rain. In the struggle there's a way. Faith will guide you day by day. Hold His words close to your chest. In His love you'll find your rest. God gives us mountains to climb. He shows His strength in the hardest time. With every trial we face, He shapes us with His grace. When your heart is filled with fear, remember that He's always near. Through the valleys we must go to find the faith He wants to show. Every tear you've ever cried, He has been right by your side, soothing love and teaching peace. In His arms your doubts will cease. God gives us mountains to climb. He shows His strength in the hardest time. With every trial we face, He shapes us with His grace. When your heart is filled with fear, remember that He's always near. Through the valleys we must go to find the faith He wants to show. God gives us will His light. He shows His strength in the hardest time. With every trial we face, He shapes us with His grace. Sometimes we fall so deep we lose the light. In shadowed valleys where we face the night. But there's a grace that lifts us when we're small, a guiding hand that helps us through it all. When we are broken, hearts so full of fear, He whispers softly, "Child, I'm always near." Though on your own you can't see heaven's gate, trust in my love, I'll bring you to your fate. Back to God's path where the sun does rise. Wipe away tears from our weeping eyes. In His embrace we find our way back home. With faith renewed, no longer do we roam. purpose there, a chance to rise with all His tender care. Let every tear be washed by mercy's stream, and walk the path with ever brightening
winds of sorrow can't hold us down. In His love we are safely found. Chains of darkness break and shatter. God's embrace is all that matters.
Through the storm, His voice is clear. In His arms we find no fear. From the depths of endless night, God has brought us to the light.
Boundless grace in His steady hand. We are saved by His command. Every heart and every soul, He has made us all whole.
Paths of mercy lead us through. In His word we find what's true. From the valley to the peak, it's God's strength we always seek. When the shadows cloud our way, in His love we find our stay. No more tears, no more pain. Grace of God will always reign. Evil whispers we deny. In His truth we soar and fly. Freedom given, pure and sweet. God has made our lives complete.
When the night feels endless and cold, know there's a plan that's bright and bold. All our troubles guide and mold
into hearts of purest gold. Let our sorrows be a reminder clear. God is holding us ever near. Through the storms and all the tears, we become strong without any fear. In each trial, strength is found. With God's love, that's all around. Every fall lifts us off the ground. In His grace, we are bound. Let our sorrows be a reminder clear. God is holding us ever near. Through the storms and all the tears, we become strong without any fear. When it seems the world is falling apart, know there's healing in His heart. Every struggle's a divine art. In His hands, we're never far. Let our sorrows be a reminder clear. God is holding us ever near. Through the storms and all the tears, we become strong without any fear. Wake up each day with purpose bright. God's light is shining pure and right. In His love we find our might. Spread His grace from morn to night. Help the lost, the weak and small. God's calling us to help them all. No mountain high, no valley tall. We rise up when others fall. Be a blessing, not a block. Show His love, be the rock. Lift them up, hold them near. Shine His light, make it clear. Kind words heal, anger fights. Love's the way to win these nights. Through storm and calm, His love ignites. Be the beacon life feels hard and skies are gray, I find my peace in Him and pray. In every storm my faith won't sway. He's here with me both night and day. The world shouts loud, I seek His calm. I rest my worries in His palm. In trying times He is my balm. He keeps me safe from all alarm. Kneel before God, hear His voice. He's the refuge in the noise. In His arms my soul finds poise. With His love my heart rejoices. When doubts arise and fears arrive, in His love I will survive. From His grace my strength derives. In Him my spirit comes alive. Through valleys low and mountains high, to Him I turn and lift my cry. My refuge when the tears run dry. With God I'll soar, I'll never die. Kneel before God, hear His voice. He's the refuge in the noise. In His arms my soul finds poise. With His love my heart rejoices. Through valleys low and mountains high, to Him I turn and lift my cry. My refuge when the tears run dry. With God I'll soar, I'll never die. Kneel before God, hear His voice. He's the refuge in the noise. In His arms my soul finds poise. With His love my heart rejoices. Rejoices. When the skies turn gray and the path seems long, God's love is our north. In Him we are strong. In the storm we find strength we didn't know. His hand guides us through. In His grace we grow. Bitterness to bravery, troubles forge our soul. Faith unshakable, in His name we're whole. Through the darkest night, when the way is steep, His promises hold. Every tear we weep. Mountains may be tall, loving child. When our hearts feel torn, in Him we are found. Every trial faced is a treasure crown. Through the darkest night, when the way is steep, His promises hold every tear we weep. Mountains may be tall, rivers swift and wild, yet with every step we're His loving child. When our hearts feel torn, in Him we are found. Every trial faced is a treasure crown. On this road we walk with Him by our side. Even when the storms roll in, we won't hide. Shadows fall and darkness tries to win, still we know the light will rise again. He is faithful, always near. Through our struggles, He will steer. No matter how the wind may blow, His strength will always show. Life ain't easy, trials come our way, but His loving grace is here to stay. When we're weak and feel we've lost the fight, His power lifts us high into the light. He is faithful, always near. Through our struggles, He will steer. No matter how the wind may blow, His strength will always show. Hands will falter, hearts might ache, yet His love will never break. Hold on through trials and tears. His promise stands across the years. He is faithful, always near. Through our struggles, He will steer. No matter how the wind may blow, His strength will always show. yet His love will never break. Hold on, through trials and tears, His promise stands across the years. He is faithful, always near. Through our struggles, He will steer. No matter how the wind may blow, His strength will always show. Shadows where I wander aimlessly, I seek the light of mercy to set me free. Ordinary struggles won't pave my way. It's You I trust to lead me every day. Search for wisdom beyond this broken sphere. In every whisper I can feel You near. Not by my strength or by my own design, but by Your grace I find the holy sign. The best things come from divine design, not from ordinary hands or simple line. I lean on faith, I lean on love, guided by the power from above. When the road is rough and skies are gray, I bow my head and start to pray. In every trial You stand by me, unveiling blessings I couldn't foresee. From above. In the darkest night we roam, He lights the path back home. When we're lost and all alone, God
God's love has always shown. Certainty in His hands. He holds us where we stand. With faith we understand. He's the rock and solid land.
When the world turns icy cold, His promises we'll hold.
In His arms we're enfold. His truth is pure and bold. Certainty in His hands. He holds us where we stand. With faith we understand. He's the rock and solid land.
When hope feels faint and weak, His word we only seek. In every trial we peak, His strength makes our hearts peak. Lift your eyes, see the dawn. Every fear now withdrawn. In His grace we are drawn to the peace that makes us strong. Sometimes the road, it twists and turns, dreams in shadow fires that burn. But trust in where His light will shine. In His wisdom you'll find a sign. The sky above may be so dark, prayers unanswered leave a mark. But know His love is always near. In silent whispers He makes clear. If what you want is not His way, be grateful for another day. For in His plan your heart will mend. He knows what's best around each bend. If what you want is not His way, be grateful for another day. For in His plan your heart will mend. He knows what's best around hopes may fly on wings of lead. Through tangled paths we may be led, yet in His grace find sweet release, a deeper joy, a lasting peace. Oh, the answers come not as we see, in gentle strength find the meek. Put on to the stars He placed anew. His mysteries are tried and true. If what you want is not His way, be grateful for another day. For in His plan your heart will mend. He knows what's best around each bend. In the quiet morn so still and bright, whisper of His love fills the night. Patience in heart while dreams align, trust in His beautiful design. Through the trials that come our way, every tear and every fray, God's hand guides us step by step. In His embrace we safely rest. Breathe and find your peace, my friend. His love is here until the end. In each moment, pure and true, His plans are made for me and you. Oh, 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 Look beyond the haste we feel. There's a beauty in the real. Seasons changing, time will show. God's process makes our spirits grow. When the world seems tough and wild, find the heart of a trusting child. Keep the faith and hold the line within His wonderful design. Breathe and find your peace, my friend. His love is here until the end. In each moment, pure and true, His plans are made for me and you. Look beyond the haste we feel. There's a beauty in the real. Seasons changing, time will show. God's process makes our spirits grow. When the world seems tough and wild, find the heart of a trusting child. Keep the faith and hold the line within His wonderful design. Breathe and find your peace, my friend. His love is here until the end. In each moment, pure